So, yeah. Where did the name Shylily come from? Funny enough, it's a typo. Shylily is a typo. Not anymore! How? Okay, so my name online used to be Sharona. That used to be my name back then. When starting a new game, I typed in my username, Sharona. My phone thought it was Shy. And there was a song that had Shyrani. Shyrani. So, Sharona, which, was a name that used to never be taken. After I used it, kept being taken fucking everywhere all the time. So, you know, Sharona was taken, and Shol was auto-corrected to Shy-Rona. It was Shy-Rona. And Buska at the time thought, haha, Shyrani, like, who the fuck, like, Shyrani, because that's how the song goes. And instead of Sharona, I called myself Shyroni, because I'm not a Ronnie, but I can deal with Roni. I'm like Shyroni, that's alright. And then Shyroni was taken, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just be Shy, whatever. Like, people back then called me Shy all the time. So Shy was a part of my in-game names that I wanted to keep when making new characters. So the Roni part is the part that always swapped out, because everyone called me Shy, right? Until eventually I ran out of names, and my dumbass decided to just use my first name and just be like, because my dumbass never knew we were going to be famous, so I was like, let's just use Lily, haha, Shylily. And that's how Lily came to be. Also, another fun fact, I'm named after my neighbor's dog. Our neighbor's dog was a large brown basset hound named Lily. I got a dog in me! I mean, it's a perfectly fine, normal human name. It is always a bit weird when our neighbor's dog is barking and our neighbor goes, Lily! Lily! But you know, so much. Also, funny enough, my sister at the time, I have two younger sisters. One of them is very autistic, and her comfort, she had this tick where when she needed comfort, she would have this brown hand-sized little puppy that she would hold. It looked like a basset hound because it was a brown dog with very floppy ears, just like our neighbor's dog. And because of the resemblance, she named the dog Lily, a little dog plush. And whenever she had one of her tics and anxiety needed to calm down, which happens a lot when you're this heavily on the spectrum, she took the dog by its neck. His neck was very long after a while. It was very stretched out and very, like, you could see that the only part she held the dog by was the neck. Anyways, she would hold the dog by its neck and then rub her nose against the dog's nose. Just a small little brown floppy eared dog plush, the size of a grown adult's hand. And she would just give it like nose snuggles, so it was just cute that little plush toy called Lily was giving my sister so much comfort. So, you know, I'm happy being a Lily, you know. Happy being a Lily. No, my which Lily do you mean was never really a question, because my family is a big fan of nicknames. No one is called by their actual name. My family is a big fan of nicknames. Anneliese Schinkelhuber. Half the time I'm just called daughter, and then other times I'm called not that daughter, the other daughter. That's like half our conversations, or it's like child. My mom would just like scream up the stairs and be like, Kent! It makes more sense in German, so I'm sorry. Like, Kind! And then my sister would go like, what? And then my mom would go like, andere Kind! It's like, child! It's like, what? I'm a child! So, no one in our family calls each other by name unless we must address each other as so. Yeah. For example, my sister's nickname is Corn, but then in German just Can. Just corn. Yes, just corn. Like seed, basically. Corn. Her nickname is Corn. Why corn? I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. Also, both my sisters have not just one, but 2 middle names. Mother. What happened? Where are my names? Mother. Why are my sisters so fancy?
Never summon me in this manner ever again.
No,
Hello,
that's
Shylily.
foul.
How
Hi.
are you? Also womp
Good.
wompy oo womp wompy oo womp
Womp
wompy
wompy
oo.
oo, womp
Do you
wompy
prefer
oo.
womp wompori oo?
Womp womp. Womp. Womp womp.
Speaking about your name.